Of course, in a game where Jalen Brunson puts on a display for the rest of the world to respect his name because he probably wants to be the face of the league, unlike the so-called chosens, aka King James, who doesn't want to be the face of the league all of a sudden. Topic for another day. Of course, Jalen Brunson gets his ankle injured going to the basket in OT. But who else was there to step up? McCall, Cat, Tibbs with some of the decisions. Hit that rock. Before we get started, make sure to hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit the dark notification bell so you get each and every notification for each and every video I put out there. It's your boy Legion Knicks. Gmo Legion Knicks. I appreciate you guys. Let's get to it. So, of course, Thursday night, late game. Tough to stay up sometimes and watch some of these late games. But the New York Knicks played the Los Angeles Lakers after losing them to them in a regular season game at MSG. Earlier this season, LeBron put up a display that game. Dorian Finney-Smith had like 4 threes. But today was the so-called new Lakers. I don't know what the hell you call them, man. I'm tired. With Luka Doncic, because, of course, the Mavericks are trying to basically sabotage the team and destroy everything and put pressure on the Dallas legislators to enact gambling. And then if they don't do that, then force their hand and say, well, we're going to go over to Vegas so they can build a casino because they want to make money. Allegedly. After all that, Luka comes to the Lakers. And Luka's the same Luka, man. Luka's the same annoying Luka that we've always known. Luka effing Doncic. That guy, that jerk. Put on display late for the Lakers. Again, 32 points, 9 for 23 from the field, which wasn't great, 4 for 12 from 3, but he saved his best for last. 10 for 12 from the stripe, 7 rebounds, 12 assists. I mean, your man hit that big 3, bro, and was finding players all over the floor. Once he had that alley-oop to your man, he had that alley-oop to Jackson Hayes, I was like, yeah, he's just starting to warm up. He's just starting to warm up. Of course, complaining about every foul, despite the fact he was getting fouls himself. But yeah, this game, man, just... Oh, gosh. We had this game, man. We had this game. Let me see the box score. Knicks tonight losing 113 and 109. Shooting 39.4% from the field. 23.3% from 3. Terrible. 78% from the stripe. 25 for 32. 46 rebounds to the Lakers. 49. Again, you're never going to win a rebounding battle. I mean, you're typically not going to win these games if you don't win a rebounding battle, or you're not giving yourself a good chance to win. 20 assists to their 25, leading away for the Knicks, was Jalen Brunson, who put on a freaking display. When we talk about, like I said, Jalen Brunson's a big game hunter. He saw the eyes on him. He heard the words of LeBron James just want to be the face of the league. And Jalen Brunson, like Anthony Edwards, like SGA, they're like, I'll step up. You don't want to be the face of the league? I'll step up. Jalen Brunson... Man, we're not lucky. I'm sorry, we're too lucky to have this dude, bro. We're too lucky to have this star guard on our team, bro. The foundational piece on this team. And Jalen Brunson, 39 points, 13 for 26 from the field, 1 for 7 from 3, but 12 for 13 from the field, 4 rebounds, 10 assists. That one assist he had to Shamet, I believe it was in the first or second quarter, man. That was so sexy. But Jalen Brunson was absolutely murdering the Lakers. Murdering the Lakers. I believe at one point he scored all the points in overtime. I mean, Jalen Brunson was absolutely special tonight. He'll get the switch, move away from Luka, get on to connect, get on to... It didn't matter who. He was cooking everybody. He started hot to start the game. He carried it. He was, I want to say, 3 for 3 to start the game. Absolutely white hot out of his mind. And yet, it just seems like he's out there on the island. It seems as if other players from the Knicks are actually watching him play the game as well, too, which gets me a little bit pissed. The rest of his guys on his team, look, Josh Hart had a decent game, had a solid game, actually. 18 points, 6 for 13 from the field, 10 rebounds, 5 of them offensive, was crashing the boards, 2 assists, 4 steals. That second quarter was great by Josh Hart. The second quarter, which basically guys back to his game, could have won off that second quarter. That's how good the Knicks were with the turnovers, the steals, transition points. But Josh Hart in that second quarter, man, when Jalen Brunson wasn't in the game and he was playing as a playmaker, Josh Hart was doing everything you want from a number two. Absolutely excellent game in that second quarter for Josh Hart. Hit a few threes as well too. Um, He'll continue to attack the basket. Didn't matter he had Jackson Hayes on him. Didn't matter who was there now. He did pull up a few times lane when LeBron James did, but you get it. It's LeBron James, a stronger player. But Josh Hart, man, what more can I say about the guy in this game where you needed players to step up? Mikal Bridges, what he had? Only 6 points this game. 3 for 6 from the field. 6 points. Absolutely nowhere to be found. Absolutely nowhere to be found. I mean, I don't know, man. Let me get back to Josh because Josh just absolutely was the absolute anchor for this team, man. He's the facto number 2 in this team. I'm not putting no Cat. As much as Cat has improved this season, I'm not putting no Mikal. I'm not putting no those guys. Josh is the de facto number 2 player. Whether you like it or not, he needs to be on the floor in key critical moments throughout the game. That also means the second quarter where he played excellent. Another guy I want to give credit to, man. Even though his numbers started to fade as the game carried on late, but another guy who continued to show his aggressiveness throughout the game, and that's OJ Anunoby. Your man had 20 points tonight, 7 for 18 from the field, 4 for 11 from 3, 2 for 3 from the stripe, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. It wasn't the most prettiest of numbers. Sorry, he had 20 points. Did I say 13? He had 20 points, my bad. But he had 13 points in that second quarter. Was absolutely deadly from outside. You could not stop your man, OG Anunoby, from the outside. He was 5 for 5 from the field, 3 for 3 from 3 in that second quarter, 1 assist. Absolute menace. Was just torturing. Every time the Lakers try to cut in the lead, get it to 6, try to get it to 8, get it to 6, get it to... Your man would hit some big threes. Man would just stop and destroy the momentum. He was aggressive as well, too, attacking the basket. This is what you want from your number 2 player. But we couldn't see it today. Now, granted, look, I don't want to kill Cat too much, but you know he coming back from his girls, I believe his aunt who passed away from cancer. So you know, F cancer. I want to put my middle finger and get in trouble, but F cancer, F cancer, F cancer. Screw cancer. Die and kill yourself, cancer. Hate cancer. Screw cancer. And anybody, the people who, let me chill. Just try to be careful. Get your checkups, man. F cancer. Cancer can eat one. But he's just not in the game. Cat, that is. Cat did not have a good game whatsoever. Another guy trying to step up. OJ Anunoby too, man. At times guarding Luka Doncic. It's fairly tough. Guarding LeBron. So your man OJ Anunoby was all over the floor. I thought he played a really good game again in that second quarter. His numbers started to fade as the game progressed past the second quarter. But you expect other guys to step up. OG Anunoby's not your number 1, 2, maybe not even number 3 guy. I know he's getting the money. You would hope he'd be number 3 guy. But we paid the money, not necessarily for individual contribution. You paid that money because of the totality of the game and then what they would add to the other guys in the game. His counterpart, Mikal Bridges, was absolute trash today on offense. I don't know what it is. It could be the legs going out. It could be number of minutes. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look like he's not spry or whatever. Or he's not fresh. He looks scared. He looks scared. The sad thing he had a few good little shots here, but he's just scared, bro. I need Mikal. You need to step the F up, my guy, especially offensively. When Brunson came out, man, first of all, let's go back. Let's go to even the fourth quarter. Overtime play where Brunson gets doubled. Even though Knicks tips, this is on you. You should know that Brunson's going to get doubled. He's going to get doubled. I don't want to scream because people are sleeping. He's going to get doubled, Tibbs. Just like he has in many end of games. He's going to get doubled. Remember? Grizzlies? Literally ran the same play twice. Got doubled the second time. Tibbs, that's on you. Players, that's on you. Y'all guys got to execute. He's going to get the double. I got to flash to where I can break the pressure off of him. Or break the pressure on him, excuse me. Josh gets the ball. He's fumbling. He doesn't even know how much time. I knew he was going to get the shot because I could just tell Josh is a guy that he has to gather himself and then a lot of times keeps his head down. So I was like, man, this is just not going to work. But again, second quarter, I'm all over the place, man. Second quarter, Knicks did extremely well, but then third quarter, Lakers made that 7-0 run. Knicks still got it back to 8 off the Brunson floater. Um, Brunson was leading, had the unit of Shamed, Mitch, OG, McBride, and then Lakers just in that fourth quarter. Luka's facilitating. Gabe Vincent. How many threes did Gabe Vincent hit in that fourth quarter? 3? This freaking light-skinned little bow wow mother effer, bro, just kept hitting big shot after big shot after big shot. Yeah, he was 3 for 3 from outside in that fourth quarter. Dagger. Then LeBron, all of a sudden, now LeBron was enjoying the show. Hey guys, I'm gonna ride off your rhythm, guys, because I'm not Superman. I'm the Martian hunter, right? I can play him, right? Because LeBron don't want that smoke. LeBron don't want that smoke. He had his 2 for 4 from 3. Once the momentum was building, because Luka had the ball in his hands. Luka was the primary ball handler. LeBron James don't want that smoke. You don't want that smoke to bring a team back like that, man. He's not. So your man gave Vincent killers from outside. Luka Doncic, the facilitating, the playmaking. Again, Luka Doncic even scored that much in the fourth quarter. He scored 2 points, but he had 4 assists in that fourth quarter. The fourth quarter of doom. But still, it didn't matter what the Lakers were doing. Brunson. I mean, look, he only had 5 points in that fourth quarter. But your man all throughout, when we needed him in that OT to carry us, to try to get us the lead and then maybe facilitate to get it to other players, bro. Brunson was attacking the basket. I mean, he made most of his living at the foul line, getting fouls, but all his fouls, I said that Jackson Hayes was a little hazy, but he knew how to draw the contact and went on LeBron James, Jackson Hayes, not reaching over, but guarding his body's kind of, his arm is there, and Brunson just hits the ball, the basketball in his face, going up, man. Brunson was masterful in that fourth quarter. Every time he scored, you could feel the Lakers crowd, just the noise, just die. And I know that, look, rest in peace, salute, it's no disrespect. I know Kobe was watching that game, looking at both Luka and Brunson, and just like, remember when Dirk Nowitzki hit that shot in front of Kobe, and Kobe was on the bench because he's like hurt, and he even tapped Dirk to be like, yeah, you tough, that you got it. I can't even talk trash. You tough, you got it. That's how Phil Kobe was looking at both Luka and Brunson in his game, just like, yeah, proud of you guys. Brunson made that tough with the contact, made that tough fadeaway jumper. I'm not sure if it was in the fourth quarter OT, man. Just masterful by Brunson. But all these guys got to step up. Cat is not here. And this is where I got mad at Tibbs. Tibbs in that fourth quarter should have took out Cat for rebounding purposes and defensive purposes. Cat was giving up the ball to Brunson. He wasn't even involved in the plays. He was not even setting screens. He was just not there. He's just not there. Mentally, he's not there. Attacking the basket to little success. There are times it did work, but he did not want to insert himself into that game whatsoever. And I gotta give it credit to him. There many times he was caught with LeBron on him. LeBron tried to catch him. Luka tried to catch him. And sometimes they hit shots. This one, Luka hit a looping shot, like a freaking fadeaway. And Cat played that perfectly. Living on an island. But Cat, to me, is he has to be happy. He has to be like Fat Boo, and Fat Boo turned into a good guy. He has to be happy because it's just, I'm not sure, and I'm not marginalizing or trying to trivialize, that's probably the better word, his girlfriend's aunt's passing. But I just don't think Cat's one of those guys that he could play up. And Cat has lost a lot of family members. A lot. I get on him a lot because I don't think he's the toughest of players in terms of just on the court, at least before this year. But in terms of just the anguish that he must be going through with so many people passing, man, I got to give it to him. So I'm not even here to really bash him or poo-poo him too much, man. He's just not here. But that's on Tibbs to take him out and to have Mitch Robinson there for defense, have Mitch Robinson there for rebounding purposes. There was that one play where the Knicks could have got the rebound. I want to say it was in the fourth quarter. The ball hit off of like Dorian Finney-Smith. No, it hit off of Cat. Went to like where near Dorian Finney-Smith, and I think they got out to Luka or Gabe. I can't remember who it was. Luka or Gabe. I can't remember. They hit the 3, and that's where you just felt the game was just, you could just tell it wasn't gonna be ours. I know he went to OT and all that stuff, but you just tell it was just, Ah, ah, not, not our night, man. And the sad thing about it is that Mitchell Robinson was actually a +2 tonight, while Cat was a -1. Right, so it's not the biggest of disparity, but still, man, Mitchell Robinson should have been there for defensive purposes, and especially rebounds. Stop the Lakers from getting these second chance opportunities. Both teams are shooting putrid from outside. Knicks 23%, Lakers 33%. What? The Knicks today lived off of defense, transition points. And if you look at some of the other stats tonight, 42 points in the paint for the Knicks, 44 for the Lakers. Fast break points, we had 17 to the 18. I think we had more. Biggest lead was 13 for us, 9 for them. Bench points, 14 to our 32. McBride with him. And Cameron Payne, no more transition threes for you. No more. You gave him a 3-on-1 situation. You took a 3 and you missed it. No more of that. Attack the basket, drive, facilitate, dish. Turnovers 13 to the 16, and points of turnovers 15 to the 20. Man, the Knicks looked excellent in that second quarter, bro. We looked so damn good in that second quarter, getting turnover after turnover after turnover after turnover. Put up 13 points, generating. Wait, we only generated 5. Well, hold on. We only generated 5 turnovers in that second. Hell no. We only had 5 turnovers. It felt like we had 8, 7. So they kept turning the ball. Yo, so the Knicks defense, they did not. And it was so beautiful to see us attacking, and the Lakers selling for threes. Luka, LeBron, who try all these teams try to shoot threes on the Knicks and find their glory from the outside versus the Knicks, but because the Celtics blueprint. But those guys were missing. I just felt like, damn, so we got to try to get this to 14, get it to 20, just extend the lead. You know Luka's going to do the Luka stuff in the second half. And I won't say we took it granted. We were going back and forth with them, but guys didn't step up. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. Macau, you're really starting to piss people off, man. It's really starting to piss people off. And I understand you don't want to take up shots from the key player, from the star player, and start missing whatever, but you got to find your confidence someplace, bro. All this coddling, and no, it doesn't work here in New York. You don't get coddled. You eat. Go out and find your food. Go chop. If you can't, but yeah, this is a tough one, man. This was a tough game. Luka with his 32. LeBron, Mr. I don't want to be the face of the league ass LeBron. How do you say that crap? And with all you, anyway. 32 points for Luka, 31 for LeBron. I don't even know. Those bum ass threes. He was 2 for 8 from 3. I don't know. I thought he had more than that as well too. They got Durfee Smith. They make those 3 points like he did the first game against us, but they still won. Jackson Hayes 8 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Austin Reeves only 8 points, 6 rebounds. He was kind of a non-factor today. Dorian Finney-Smith 2 points, 5 rebounds, 1 steal. Jarrett Vanderbilt 2 points, but then Gabe Vincent with his 3 threes, 3 for 7 from outside, 11 points. My bad. It's Dalton Connect. I'm sorry, 3 for 7 from outside. Gabe Vincent 4 for 4 from outside with 12 points. Dalton Connect with 11 points. But it's felt like a lot, even some of those just broken plays. The Knicks had good rotations at times. It's just, look, the Lakers made a concerted effort to try to get Cal out the game early on, attacking the basket, being aggressive when he picked up those 2 fouls in the first quarter. They knew what they were doing. Get a guy who's emotionally, he's not there yet, and try to get him out the game. And it almost worked. Well, it worked with the NOBO result, but man, Brunson said F all that, man. F all that. I'm not trying to take no more victories from this. I want to beat Lakers, but man, hopefully Brunson's okay. Gotta check out the reports. Hopefully nothing is broken. X-rays hopefully came back good, but Brunson he's an absolute menace. He's really trying to make people recognize and respect him on the map. And yet he's playing winning basketball. Knicks are 18 games above 500. This guy's playing true winning basketball, and still wants to be the best player in the city. He wants to be the best player in the league. That's probably a little bit more lofty than the former that I just mentioned. When was the last time you had a superstar? He's not a superstar. When was the last time you had a star player put the mantle on like Jalen Brunson has for New York? When was the last time you had that? Appreciate Jalen Brunson while he's here, guys. That's all I can say. Appreciate appreciate son while he's here, man. Why he's still like this. Knock on wood, nothing happens to him. Knock on wood, he retires here with a championship or two. But Knicks fans recognize that we're blessed because I hear Knicks fans talking about he's a ball hog. He's scoring too much. If he don't score, where are we right now? Jalen Brunson's not scoring half the time. Where are we right now? You saw what happened today. McConnell didn't want to touch that basketball. OG went a little bit flat in that second half. Cat came in pain with his transition threes. Like, dogs. Jalen Brunson's doing a lot for a team that right now, like, guys trying to get back. We not there yet. So Jalen Brunson, hopefully everything is well. I gotta go check out the reports. Mr. Boy G Malaysia and Knicks, man. I'm bone dead tired. But hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit the dark notification bell to get each and every notification, each and every video I put out there. I appreciate you guys. Peace, Luke. God bless. I'll see you guys on the next one. We out.